Hi friends. I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late. I got ready to go live and my software needed to update, so I went ahead and let that do its thing. So that took me a few minutes. Typically this is Card Yahtzee time, and I'm sorry I am hijacking Card Yahtzee today. My name is Michele Salcho. I am a demonstrator in Middle Tennessee, and I have a vendor craft fair this weekend, and I am trying to get some things ready for it, and decided that instead of our Yahtzee project today, we would do a little bit more of a do-it-yourself, give you some ideas of some Christmas treat packaging that you can do, and I'll show you a couple of things as well. I'm going to teach you how to tie a ribbon that I just learned, how to tie a bow that I just learned how to do, and with a little practice, it's pretty doable. So we're going to do that. Anyway, I have a new host code for this. I have a new host code. Let me just say that. And I'm going to switch the camera down. Why didn't you already go? There we go. Okay, so I have several things that I want to show you. First, we're actually going to make some of these little boxes. Different treats go in these, and they have a poem on the back. Each one says, "I heard you've been naughty, so here's the scoop. All you get is," this one is gingerbread man poop, and this one is elf poop, and then we have unicorn poop and reindeer poop, and I think we have 2 or 3 more others to do. So we're going to make those. And then I want to show you some of the other things that I have been working on that I'll have at the fair. Hey Johnny, thanks for being here. So now some of the products that I take to vendor events for craft fairs like this are using retired products. And that's okay, because I'm not there. I am talking to people and I'm actually selling goods. So one of the things that I will have this weekend are card sets. So this beautiful set is features the Hi Ashley, the Peaceful Cabin cards, and these are actually the cards that we're making next weekend in class. We'll make 2 of each, and here this little card stands up. Okay, you've seen these before. I've given you the sneak peeks from this class. I actually have 4 spots available, so if your plans have changed and you're able to attend, or you want to take this long distance, you can take it to go. Here are the 4 card designs, and then they just fit right in this little box, and I tied a bow around it. So I've got 4 cards and 4 envelopes. This little treat box is in the annual catalog, and I'm just going to pull up that page and keep it handy. All right, so the boxes are, let's see if I can remember. No, I don't. Boxes are on page 137. Okay, so 137. Now, while I've got this catalog out too, I need to tell you that there is a big sale going on, in case you were not aware. Okay, I'm going to put my finger at 137 so I can come back to that, but I want to jump over and show you that, almost there, the dies. So the dies start on page 158. Now they start with the bundles, right? When you purchase the stamp set and the die together as a bundle, you save 10%. Well, right now, the dies by themselves are 20% off. Now this goes until tomorrow. And I know I took advantage of it today, and I bought the Encircled in Beauty dies. The Encircled with Warmth stamp set from the mini catalog goes with that. And where is it? So there are 2 stamp sets that coordinate with these dies. And I love these big greetings. We're actually going to use this stamp set in bingo on December, whatever that Friday is. So all of these dies A lot of times for classes, it's helpful for me to have a second set of dies. So sometimes I get a second set. I took advantage of that as well today. And I got a couple of ones that I didn't already have. So all of these dies, 20% off. And that goes through tomorrow, and that's it. Also on sale are the ink pads and cardstock. So cardstock, all of this cardstock is on sale. So cardstock is 10% off. So it's a great time to stock up on your black and your vanilla, the things that you use a lot of. And then the ink pads that are normally $7.50 an ink pad, they're 15% off. So that's a great, great, great sale. Please don't miss out. And if your wish list is more than $75 long, you need to consider ordering the starter kit because it is on sale this month, and through tomorrow you can double dip. You can get both the sale price on the items that you add to your starter kit. So if you need basics, if you need to refresh your inks, you need some need new cardstock, need more cardstock, this is the time to do it, and do it in your starter kit. It's a no risk thing. All right, so here, card sets like this. I'm also putting together some that are like grandma kits, I would call them, where a grandmother, a grandmother that's older than, well, no, a grandmother, anybody could use a set of cards that just a mixture of birthday, thank you, blank cards. So I'll have those sets available for sale at Mistletoe Market as well. Okay, so I wanted to open up here and show you some of the boxes. And I guess this box must be in the mini. So let's open up both of those. Sorry, guys. Yes, and this box is with, so this craft box is on page 11 of the mini. And so they show it here with the sweets and treats. So here, I've seen it with dog bones and all kinds of things that you can do with these craft boxes. They are food safe. So, okay, so that's those boxes. Where to put this so it's still handy. Okay. I feel like I'm just running. All right, so that is that. The poop boxes are the 3 and an 1/8 by 3 and an 1/8 acetate card boxes. So this is back to the annual catalog number 4 right here in the middle. I also have some mini paper pumpkin boxes. I'm going to show you that. The mini jam jars, got a couple of things I'm doing with that. The coffee cups, super cute idea there. And the ombre gift bags. So a lot of and these treat boxes here. So if you need some stocking stuffers and such, you've got everything that you need right here. So let's look at some of the products and then we'll go jump in and do these. Okay, so this paper pumpkin box, this mini paper pumpkin box has gift card holders in it. And if you sign up for my newsletter, you're going to get a free tutorial. And the tutorial for November and December shows you how to make these easy gift card holders from note cards. Okay, so the note cards come as a set of 20. And this is just too easy to do. So I had one that was birthday wishes, had a Merry Christmas, even had a Halloween one, and a thankful one in my little box. Now they all follow the same recipe. They're super easy, and then they're contained in this little paper pumpkin box. So pretty. Then go on and use this for any other thing. I'll be at Mistletoe Market, which is Our Lady of the Lake Church, Friday night and then Saturday. And I don't know the times, 8 to 4, 9 to 4 on Saturday, I think, and maybe 5 to 8 on Friday. Not sure about that, Johnny. Okay, what else do I have? I have this sweet little box. I really wanted to make more of these to have available, but I had a hard time getting these shadow boxes. So that will have to be something that waits until next year when I can get more of these little boxes. But isn't that beautiful? And guys, it's so easy. Actually print this Oh Holy Night on vellum and then cut it out. Then these are the snowflakes from the mini catalog, and then some of the stars from I don't remember, and then a ribbon that I am using a ton of. If that is on back order, you can blame me. Then I have 3 versions of these, and I'm actually going to switch the camera back and see if I can show you a little bit better. Okay, because this has a little tea light in it. Well, okay, that one doesn't want to turn on. That's stuff. What's wrong with you? Well, that's crazy. Well, we'll get another one. There. And the light might be all wrong to see this, but you see it's got a little Santa in his sleigh with the light behind it, and then this gorgeous bow on top. So there's the one with Santa, and then I have one that is a snowflake, and I cased this from another demonstrator, and I will, when I post this to my blog, I will tell you her name. Come on. Why aren't you focusing? There we go. So there you can see some of the snowflake detail. So super pretty. This is a mini jam jar just upside down, and I'll show you the 3rd version and tell you how to do these. All right, let me set that right there, and I'll switch my camera back. All right, so here is this one already partially put together. You can see that I punched the trees out. What you can't really see here is that I've got Wink of Stella on all the trees. So it starts out like this. So I punched the trees, just a running strip. I've got vellum. I've got a piece of vellum. This one's already ready to go inside the jam jar. I have a strip of basic white, and it is 1 5/8 by 6 1/2, and then the vellum that goes behind it is 1 3/4 by 6 5/8. So the demonstrator that I copied had both of these, and these are using the you might miss this in the back of the catalog if you aren't really paying attention. I missed them until I saw this project, but here they are. This is the Time of Giving bundle, and I've just used the Santa and the snowflake dies from here. Super cute. So anything small, because remember it's only in like 1 3/4 inches room from top to cap. All right, let's punch out these little trees. So this is the, what's it called? The Evergreen Border Punch. This is in the main catalog. And I'm going to start this out by turning it over so that I can see that I start right at the very edge. And then, and I just bumped this at the very bottom so it stops me, okay? And then I want just keep moving this along, and I can line this up so that the border continues evenly. I'm not so concerned about that as I am just getting all the detail, because I pretty much want trees end to end. And then I just cut anything off, and I ran this long strip so that I could borrow some from it if I needed it. But you can do lots with these little trees. All right, once I've punched this out, I take Wink of Stella. You saw that coming, right? Because I use Wink of Stella on everything. And I just gave them a little sparkle. I'll freely admit it's a very subtle thing. I thought about actually adding a little bit of color to this, either in my cardstock choice or picking up a little ink with my Stella. But I haven't done that. Johnny, I'm still working on the hours of the market. I think it is posted in my website. If you go to my website, michelesalcho.com, and look at the calendar, select classes, you'll get to the calendar and you can see the times there. Or seems like I sent it in my newsletter when I emailed that out. Okay, so once you have this down, you take your vellum and you just glue it across. So that's probably just fine, just like that. Since that's wet, we're going to use a little magic and jump over to the one that I already have. So I just added a little glue to the backs and ran that through. Now I need a jam jar, which I didn't get out. Hold on. So the jam jars are sold in packs of 6. So I will sell these for $5 a piece. And just turn this up. And then you just kind of roll this carefully. You don't even need to really put any glue. And slide it in and then let it expand. And it will roll and fill up. Now there are a couple of little seams, so you may want to turn this so that your seams are together. And then there are your trees running through. Then you add a tea light, and that's the biggest part for this. Now, when you make these, you run this through the die cut twice, okay, and just approximate the space in between each one. You get pretty good at figuring that out. And then just, again, a little bit of glue behind them. I used the die from Tailored Tags to cut out this. Oh, I lied. Tasteful Label, not Tailored Tags. So the Tasteful Labels, I use this circle here to get this. And yeah, this is retired. Okay, this little glimmer paper. I love this glimmer paper. I miss it. So it was difficult for me to sacrifice it. Now, I also cut one of these out in vellum and then use the vellum and my grid paper to find the center. And I punched a hole with the crocodile. So we don't have a hole punch right now, so I have a crop, I think it's called. Here, Memory Keepers. No, I'm pretty sure it's called a crop-a-dial, but anyway, then I turned these over, took my vellum circle, lined it up over, and then marked the center. So then I could come in with my crop-a-dial and punch a hole. And I need And then my stack fell, and the ones that I had marked got mixed in. All right, that away. And then this is my stack. 4 more coming. Yesterday, my paper pumpkins arrived, and I put them together. And I have to tell you, this is the font for the to and the from. I love this. It's big, it's fun. So I am using this stamp set on lots of other things. So the Merry Christmas looks like this. And then this is the to from. So I will be using that on my tags for Mistletoe Market. Now, to get to that bow, let me find my glittered ribbon has run away. Well, I don't think I used it all, but I know I'm going to need to open another bolt, so I'm going to just do that. Come on. There, finally. Oh, come on. Trying to slide that in there. Now I'm going to go slowly because I can't tell you how many times I rewound the video when she did this. Okay, so I've got a length like so, laying across all 4 fingers. Oh, cool. Didn't you love the paper pumpkin, Rosemary? Those treat bags are awesome. Okay, so this comes back down here, right? Now, this tells me about how much to cut, all right? So I'm going to just come around and trim it about there. All right, so now I'll do this part again. So the first part was to figure out how long it needed to be. So I've got this coming around, wrapping around all my fingers. Then I'm going to weave it between those two. And then I kind of need to get those close together. And I'm going to push this. So this needs to go back between my fingers and beneath both of those loops. Get over there. Okay. So now did I do that? Hold on. See, you should never. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it goes through there and loops here. Now this piece, oh my gosh, did I really forget how to do this? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I did this last night. It's got my 2 loops there. How embarrassing to have to watch one video while you shoot another, huh? That goes there. I only have 1 loop there. That's not right. Okay. I'm going to pretend y'all aren't there. And I'm just going to play with this until I get it right. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I think I've got it too short though. All right, so it starts here. It goes here, then down, then back around. All right, got it. Y'all ready? I think I should have just asked y'all what to do. Okay, so I've got it here. I'm going to go here, kind of make a figure 8, right? Then I'm going to push this, and I'm going to kind of hold this with my thumb because that's going to help me keep the tightness while I push this through. And I'm trying to pay attention to make sure my ribbon doesn't twist up, because this is kind of a stiff ribbon. All right, so now I'm going to pull this so this comes over that loop, that last loop I made, and through there, and then it just tightens. It's kind of like a ratchet, if you can believe it. And now, if you don't make it too tight, you can slide it off your fingers. And you've made this really pretty double bow. Do y'all need to see it again?
I need to do it again.
So hang on, you're going to see it again, because I've got two here. Okay, here we go again. So we're going to lay it there. I'm going to come around. I'm going to make a figure 8. And then this end, I'm only wrapping it over there so I can see how long I need the piece to be. Do y'all want me to measure that piece? Okay, so this is 14. This is about 19 inches long. Okay, so oops, here we go. There, here, down, around. Then it goes through there, so you can see it's coming under here. Then it comes back around and goes under that loop you made. And then it ratchets tight. And then you slide it off your fingers. And, oh, okay, I let that one loosen up. I didn't ratchet it tight enough, I guess. Well, Johnny, I need practice. So maybe if you need some bows, I can make some for you. Maybe we can work a deal. Because yes, this is not necessarily extremely easy with two hands. Okay. There you go. So those are our bows. Now we need the silver cording. Where's my package? So this is from the Simply Elegant Trim. So this is in the annual catalog. And I'm going to cut one short piece. And then one piece that I have forgotten how long I cut it. And, well, I guess we'll wing it. So this piece is just to give me something to poke through the hole in that disc. Come on. Okay, so now I've got that. I'm going to poke both ends through the hole. Did they make elastic ribbon? I don't think Stampin' Up does. Are you thinking? We've got some lace trim, some mesh trim. We have cording. We have some glittery ribbon. We have lots of ribbon. All right, so now I have this. Now I think I cut this about 20 inches, but I could be wrong. This piece is just going to make another bow. So I've just slid it under one side, and this ribbon, just this cording, wants to curl, so it'll just give it a little more fun. I feel like that could have been much shorter than 20 inches. That's got a lot to it. So maybe 16 inches is plenty. All right, well, we just need to put one of them together. I took dimensionals that were here a second ago. Here's a pack that came from Paper Pumpkin. We'll just borrow it. And I did this 2 up, meaning I took the backing off and I stacked another one on top of it. And I felt like 2 would hold it. And then I kind of lined this up so that it was, the bow was, the seams were here and here. And there you go. There you have this super cute, and it could be an ornament or it could just be a little decoration, whatever you want it to be. But there are 3 varieties of it. So how fun is that? You could always use foil if you didn't have any of that retired glimmer paper. All right, so now let's take a look at the poop. So inside the elf poop, I will have mints, the green and white mints, the spearmint. Then in the gingerbread, I'll have red and green M&Ms. And then reindeer poop is chocolate covered peanuts. And then in the unicorn is Skittles. And the unicorn is birthdays. Okay, so I've got a little red disc, red circle. Here's the, and it is about 2 1/4. And I have a little reindeer to go there. So that is from the little reindeer punch. And I just, oh, where's my snowman? My snowman must have fallen. I do have a snowman. Where did he go? Oh, here he is. Okay, here's the snowman. Isn't she cute? So she gets marshmallows for snowman poop. All right, then the reindeer, I'm going to put a little dimensional on this. And, well, kind of get it centered. The punch punches out the antlers too. And this is cinnamon cider paper. Then here are these little 3 1/8 inch boxes. And you just kind of score them. Put them together like so. And I always have one side that wants to do better than the other. Okay. Then my reindeer I have going this way. And I'm just going to put some adhesive on this. And I've got Seal Plus. This is pretty much going to fill that. And I'm going to tie some ribbon around and just a knot. Now you still could do a cheater bow, which you know I'm fond of, and I'll just show you how to do that because it's what I do, right? So my little reindeer is going to go right there. So I'm going to catch her like that and like that. And this may not be enough ribbon. I might need a longer piece, but it's easier for me to work with 2 pieces to get that knot rather than, and then I can move it around a little bit if I want to also. All right, we'll put some dimensionals on her. I had one other treat box that I wanted to show you, but we're going to go late, so I am not going to show you that today. But it's part of the gingerbread class that will be in the first Saturday in December. It is a mega class. It has a goodie bag with $40 in products with it. Isn't that cute? It's a reindeer poop. And now what we have left is unicorn poop. Oops, I forgot to put this on the back. There you go. And then the little unicorn. I've got an extra box over here. So here's the unicorn poop. And remember, this is going to be Skittles. Oh, Lord, I got to draw on her. That's not going to happen. I'm not willing to do that on. So we'll put this in center here. And I'll put a little bit of glue. So have any of y'all been able to order and take advantage of the seasonal sale? Now I got an order in today, stocked up on dies, and some cardstock. Now if I goof up when I put her, when I draw on her, I'll be sad. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't mess up. Actually, I don't want you going too far over. This one on the dimensional. Like so. And look at this tiny, tiny little bow with the buffalo check. And we'll get a glue dot to hold that on. I'm also going to have adhesive packets, adhesive sets for sale at Mistletoe Market. So if you're a crafter and you're out of adhesive, you can stop by and get adhesive in a cute little container. All right, so now I got to draw her face. I'm just not sure that I'm willing to do that, but I'm going to. Let's see what I can find. All right, here is my basic black marker. And, oh, sorry guys. Did you want to see my head? And let's just admit this is just not going to be even. But hopefully because she's a magical unicorn, she won't mind. All right, and then I need a sponge dauber, which I put away, so I don't have over here, to get a little petal pink, I think. No, that's Florida Flamingo. There's some petal pink. Okay, let's grab a sponge dauber. So I said that like I knew exactly where they were, and I got over there and was like, It's Flirty Flamingo. Well, maybe we'll use Flirty Flamingo. Okay. See, I didn't. Okay. Well, my unicorn may not look quite as magical as she could. I'll show you the pieces of what I'm going to use to make these other little gingerbread from the gingerbread suite. Oh, I know what I was going to show you too. Stay. Now when this decides it's not going to stay like it does sometimes, I use a little bit of the Seal Plus to help it hold. And come on, what happened to you? And for your birthday, you just get unicorn poop. And since this one has decided it's not going to shut, I'll show you. I just put a little bit right there. There we go. So here's the poop lineup. So it's the unicorn, all 5 of these. Aren't they so cute? So I'll have these with treats for sale as well. And then I'm not going to decorate this all the way, but I'm going to show you something I found today because I had no idea that I could do this. I have found that you can stamp on these, and these stamp beautifully. So I'm going to start with the snowflake. It's actually not the one that I thought I was going to do, but oops. Let's try these again. All right, and so cinnamon cider, because this is gingerbread, cinnamon cider color is perfect. And I'm going to put the seam down at the bottom. I picked up a little sparkle there. And then I'm going to just gently roll. And okay, I missed that corner because this is photopolymer. I can almost perfectly come back. How about that? And looks like I can fit Is this not amazing? So then fill this up with little treats, add a tag, Oh my gosh. Can you believe it? Do I have the tutorial? Yes, I have the tutorial for all of that, Rosemary. In fact, it should be posted. Those were our make and takes for our team gathering, so you should be able to find it in the Salt Show Stamper group. How stinking cute is that? What else could we do, right? So, some ribbon, and that's all done. The other thing that I'm going to have are these treat boxes put together and decorated with goodies inside there. So, a lot today, but I hope you got some great ideas for some things that you can do. These little coffee cups are also on the same page with the boxes, so you can go out and stock up on those as well. The little gold boxes are the perfect for those those round, really nice chocolates. This little box here, super easy to decorate because it's going to be gold. But here is this little scalloped craft treat boxes. Number 5 is the coffee cup. Okay, so the mini coffee cups, you get 8 for $7.50. So for less, for $70, what, $1 a piece? Not even. You can decorate this and fill it up. One of the other things I'm going to do with those mini jam jars, and you kind of need to see one to imagine this, and I meant to grab a K-cup and I forgot. But I'm going to fill this part with little mini marshmallows, and then a K-cup will set right inside here. Put the lid on and decorate the lid, and then there's a little hot chocolate treat. You can drop in a stocking or a teacher gift basket. Lots of fun things to do with them. So no shortage of ideas. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope that you love everything that I shared, and if you're local, that you will come by the Mistletoe Market that is at Our Lady of the Lake Church in Hendersonville, and it is Friday evening. I don't know if 4 o'clock is my time to be there or if it opens at 4, but the hours are, I will put them in the blog post so that you can reference it there. If you haven't signed up for the blog, please do so. And if you jump over to my website, themichellesaltshow.com, you'll be prompted to join the newsletter. And when you join the newsletter, you're going to receive a tutorial. And this month, it's going to be the tutorial to make those gift card holders. So have a great day. Don't forget to take advantage of this sale. Please, please, please don't miss out. It is too good to miss out. And if you, it's a great time to become a demonstrator because the kit is on sale for $75, and you can double dip, if you will, and get the savings on the cardstock and the ink and the dies that you add to your starter kit. So everybody have a great day. Card Yahtzee will resume next week. The virtual card class was supposed to be tomorrow, and I have moved it to next week as well. So Thanksgiving afternoon, we're going to make some Christmas cards and goodies. So everybody have a great afternoon, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.